Hi everyone, I'm at the I'm in Schererville, Indiana, at the remains or the property of the old Illiana Motor Speedway. This track closed in 2015. The town of Schererville bought the place and pretty much has been abandoned ever since. I used to go to this track when I was a kid into my early adult years, and it's just one of the places I grew up watching racing. This area is this would have been like the pit entrance area. There used to be a building there that's long gone, and this was the pit area. Back here they had more like the four cylinders or your street stock type divisions would pit back here. This area, there used to be an old building. I think it was a bathroom. That's torn down. Over here, some of the old pit slabs. This were like the late models, and some of the old, higher up divisions would pit. Some over here too. I know they've been slowly tearing up this place. I'm going to go out to the racetrack now. There were some people in here working earlier, and I waited for them to leave, and so I can get in here. Here there used to be like an old building. It was for like tech and stuff like that. This is the gate to enter the racetrack. Here, I'm gonna get onto the racetrack and walk around it. Track had the big half mile, as you can see, and the quarter mile, which was I believe built in like 2000, like I don't know, 1999 or 2000 or something like that, when they did a lot of upgrades to the track. And then they also have a figure 8 track in here. Just very sad to see all this happen, I remember coming here as a kid and, growing up watching races here. I probably came here a couple times a year with my dad. As I got older, I started coming here myself. I, made some friends here. Here's the Illiana Motor Speedway painted on the wall here. At this opening would be, there was the flagman stand. This is a small opening to get out to the track. There was grandstands all along here. They were all gone. They were sold off. All the light poles are gone from this place. Starting to enter turn 1. I've been wanting to get out here for a really long time to do do like a video here or even just see it. Finally was back in Illinois this weekend and drove down here this afternoon. There's turn 1 and 2 of the quarter mile. This quarter mile was, you can see turns 1 and 2. It's very sharp turns here. It was called like a paperclip quarter mile type track. This is pretty much a flat half mile, a little bit of banking, but nevertheless, it's not high banked like Madison or any of these other half mile tracks out there. It was a fun place to go to and watch races, see friends. Drivers like Mike White, Dave Weltmeyer, Frank Gowinski, Eddie Hoffman. Eddie Hoffman, he won multiple track championships here. This was pretty much one of the tracks that got me into racing as a kid. My dad started taking me here when Santa Fe Speedway closed in 1995, and we needed another place to see racing, so my dad brought me out here for the Tony Bettenhouse Memorial in 1995, and that was our first visit ever to this place. That's when we also started going to like the Raceway Park, at the old Raceway Park in Blue Island, Illinois, which is long gone too, and we even started going to Grundy County Speedway. That track's still around. Turn 2 as we enter. Up here, this wasn't the pit area. This was just a way to get to the parking lot from the track area. They might put like a tow truck over here and have a tow truck on the other end of the track, but they used to have a building here too, like an old house, but that's long been torn down. There's a little shack there. I don't even know what's in that. I'm not going to go check it out, but one of the few structures left in this place. So we go down the back straightaway. Just about everything has been torn up from this place. Back along this wall would be all the advertisement boards, and the got a pole over here. Probably held one of the advertisement boards. I don't even think there's really, I'll check see what's over here, It's just leaves and sticks and stuff, so nothing over here left. Oh, there's an old tire over there, but that's about it. Some other barricades. The scoreboard, I would say, was probably about over here somewhere. Here, I'll walk out. Get a good view of the backstretch wall. I'm going to say the scoreboard was probably about right there. And here's the Illiana Speedway writing on the backstretch wall. Slowly chipping away at the paint. In here, there's the front stretch. The the quarter mile there. We head towards turn 3 of the racetrack. Before I hopped the fence and came into this property, there was I bumped into 2 people that used to go to races here and even went to like the Rockford Speedway. They actually told me just wait for the workers to leave and then I can come in here no problem. So I gotta thank him for that little piece of advice. It's just very sad to see this. You know, racetracks are closing all over the place and they're turning into this, and you know, eventually this property is going to be developed. There was talk of putting a baseball stadium here and maybe some retail. There was like a meeting of that back in February. Haven't heard anything since then, but I'm guessing one day it will turn into something. I would actually like them to maybe, you know, the track is not going to reopen, but maybe use this track for recreational use. You know, maybe people can ride their bikes on it or run, you know, go on their runs here. It would make a great expansion, I think, to that park back there. How I entered this place, there's a park over there called Roman Park. And I just hopped the fence here and, you know, easy access to this place. This is how you got back into the pit area. It's all barricaded. They put barricades up so people don't bring in their, you know, personal cars in here and start, you know, racing around it. There's turn 3 wall. So, you know, this place just, it brings back a lot of memories for me. And to just get to see it one last time, it's just good to do that. I mean, sometimes you just got to get back and, you know, see a place one last time. And I knew if I didn't do it this year, you know, who knows, this place could be torn up, you know, within the next year. They seem to be doing some stuff out here. You know, they cut the grass here still, so the town of Schererville is definitely going to use this piece of property for something one day. It'll be a sad day when this place is finally torn down, you know, and then there'll be nothing left of this racetrack. Here's the turn 4. So we enter the turn 4 area. There's the 4 on the wall. I think I'm gonna go out to the quarter mile. I got some time. Take a walk around that area. Couple cones out here. Yeah, I'm not looking to cause trouble out here. I just want to see the place, you know. I know some other people have done that. A lot of people probably have done it. And there's even some other videos up on YouTube of people exploring this place. I'm going backwards on the quarter mile, but this would have been turns 3 and 4. They would sometimes do like specialty races with their 4 cylinders. They would, you know, go around the other way, or they would do, you see that figure 8 there, they would do like hound and hare races. Or they did like, you know, second place wins the race, you know, this specialty races like that. Bring something a little different for the night. They didn't really utilize the figure eight though a lot. I mean, they had the once a year figure eight school bus race here during their like eve of devastation night. And other than like the specialty races like the Hound and Hare, other than that, that middle area was just more like a victory lane area. You know, you win a race and you pull in the victory lane, get your photo. This quarter mile is known for short turns, long straightaways. For anyone that doesn't know that. I know I got a lot of people in Wisconsin that like to follow me. They got a couple poles here. You know, this might have been like, you know, one of the light poles here. You know, one of the traffic light poles they would have here. Which I can actually see, yeah, it had to be used for something. There's a electrical of some kind there. Obviously it doesn't work anymore. I would just love them to really open this up to the public. If anything, they can do that. The track is not going to reopen. But open it up to the public, you know, let people ride their bikes on it, or, you know, just walk around like I'm doing right now. So we entered turns 1 and 2 here. I'm just going to go up to the wall and show you where the parking lot was at, for those people that don't know. I know there's a lot of people that know what this place is, but you know, there's other people that will watch this video and probably never been to this track, so I just want to show them. So here's the parking lot. There's US 30. That's where you enter the property, pretty much. It's probably locked, usually. Usually it is. There's still an old sign up there that says Illiana Speedway. That'd be cool if they at least kept that, too. And this is basically where, like, the ticket gate would be. You know, you buy your ticket and you get into the racetrack. They used to have some old rickety grandstands here, too. I think South Bend Motor Speedway might have even bought them. I can't confirm that, but when this place went up for auction, they sold everything. I thought South Bend bought the old rickety grandstands over here, but they had these newer grandstands over here. I don't know who got those. But this is pretty much the main area. This is where like the main area grandstands would start. They would have like over here, like people's in wheelchair or disabilities can come up here and watch the races. You know, the new grandstands, I think you can also take, if you're in a wheelchair, you can even take it up into the newer grandstands when they built those too, if I remember right. But all along this, they had grandstands. I think it held probably 5,000 people. Over here, they're doing some work. This is the reason why I got here. I did not enter the place right away. I didn't even know if I was going to enter this place, but they finally all left, and after talking with a couple people, they told me just wait till they leave and then hop the fence. That's what I did. You know, all along, you know, they had bathrooms, they had different concession stands, they had a beer garden. Back over by those trees was like a picnic area. So just different structures and buildings, souvenir stands. And that's how you know, around here would be like the flag stand somewhere here. Up here would be like the press box where the announcers and the scores were at. Obviously long gone. Actually, I'm gonna go in there. Why not? Hop over this. Walk down here. I know the sun's out. It's a little later in the day. Nothing left here really. I mean, this would pretty much be the midway. It was all mostly stones, a little bit paved, but that's about it. I guess we have one building left. I'm not really sure what this would be used for. I'm getting the feeling there might be a reason why they haven't demolished this one. Let's see. Well, employees only, so the employees are, I guess the town of Schererville is just using it. Probably for supplies or something. Got some old, I don't know where those grandstands would have came from. They might have just came from one of these baseball fields over here. I don't even think those came from the track. I know over here they had some like tables you can sit at and eat or drink over here. But they did some of the later updates to this place. And right here would have been pretty much the entrance exit area to the pit area into the grandstands. So, and here's where like the main building was at. It was tech or just their Speedway office or whatever. You know, I remember they used to have right here an old mobile trailer too that they would use probably for their Speedway offices or something. Here, I'll go walk down here a little bit more since I went straight to the racetrack earlier. It's real cool to, you know, just explore this place. You know, it's never going to come back as a racetrack, but still cool to see one last time. It's like some old trash cans. I don't know, some old lights or something, old wood just laying around. It would pit all the way along this wall. This access road was the road to get off the racetrack and back into the pit area. And you actually had to go all the way over here just to get back into the main pit area. They didn't have like an access over there. So all the late models and, you know, like street stock or sportsman type divisions would park over here. They would rent out these pit slabs. And all along this fence, you know, you might have had more four-cylinder drivers. They usually stayed more over there, though. Okay, that's about it. So I'll put the camera on me. The first time in this video and the last time. Thank you for watching this video. You know, I'll try to do more videos like this in the future. I film a lot of races, but I want to do some more, you know, some different stuff in the future. Maybe buy an actual camera, because I'm just, you know, I've been filming videos off my phone for, what, 5 years now. There's some other abandoned racetracks I want to visit up in Wisconsin in the future, so, you know, hopefully I'll get to those. You know, probably not in the winter time, but, you know, more like, you know, once winter's over, maybe I'll try getting up to those, you know, places up in the spring. But overall, you know, thanks for watching, and feel free to like and share this video. Before I leave, I decided to come to the front entrance. This is what it looks like. Here's my car. It's locked up, so you can't drive in there. But what I wanted to do is just show the original sign, which is still here. I think it used to light up too, but so better shot of the parking lot though. So just wanted to wrap the video up.